So at the NBA 2K25 Community Day, I was able to hop on the Triple Threat Park on my team. Now remember, it is going to be set in Rivet City. But before we get into showing off all of that, we had to start off by opening up some cards. Now since I am on an early version of this game, all of these ratings and stuff are not final, so just keep that in mind as we go through. But I'm going to start off with Kevin Durant and Anthony Edwards. You know, they became close in the Olympics and all that, and I want to keep that chemistry on my team. And I decided I needed a big as well, so I went with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But after that, we were also able to go into this little store and open up some Galaxy Opal cards. So I was really trying to get my team popping before I went out there and played a game against somebody. So the first opening I opened up, Eastern Conference, a 95 close shot. And we are going to pull ourselves a Michael Jordan. 98 overall Galaxy Opal. I was like, okay. These things are looking good already. And as I'm pulling these cards, I'm pretty sure people in the park can see exactly what I'm getting. Because remember, now you can spectate and see what people are pulling. So if they pull something fire like a Galaxy Opal, you'll see their players' reaction when they're out there standing on the park. I'm going to show you that here in a little while. But now I'm getting myself a Kevin Durant representing the Golden State Warriors. Check that card out. Another Galaxy Opal. So I believe they let you open up like 4 or 5 of these. So I was making sure I did every single one to see exactly who I was going to end up with on my team. And this time around, look at Curry, man. The greatest shooter of all time. This dude is going to be out there banging those threes. And last but not least, I'm opening up one more of these Galaxy Opal packs. And you could probably already guess who it's going to be. From the Eastern Conference, taking it back to the Cleveland days, we are getting ourselves a LeBron James. So I felt like I pulled some of the best cards in the game. Now I do know some people were running around with Shaquille O'Neal Galaxy Opal. So I wish I would have got that one as well. But this is the lineup I am going to run. That Curry, LeBron James, and Kareem. And you can also player lock these if you wanted to. Even if you are playing the 1v1 game where you're controlling all 3 of your players. So there are going to be 4 2-player courts and 5 3v3 co-op courts, okay? So as you're exploring around the park, you will notice that there are going to be some spots where there's like 6 people needed. Those are going to be the co-op games. And the ones where there's only 1v1, that is when you're going to use like your whole team, you know what I mean? Like the triple threat against a whole nother player. Now I'm running around this thing, taking a look. Rivet City looking absolutely beautiful. And here's what I was talking about when you're able to see what other people are pulling. You see homeboy down there, he's praying for something good. It is going to be a Galaxy Opal. And I believe he is going to get himself a LeBron James as well. And you see that right there. There's fireworks going off. He is excited about what he got on his team. And look at this right here. Sunset. Old Town. It is looking like we are able to get to those parks right here from the MyTEAM Park, Rivet City. So they have brought back the classics. Look, I'm going over here trying to find somewhere where I could play a game. I wanted to do the 1v1 so I could use all 3 of my players. Yo, I never knew who I was going to team up with here on Community Day, bruh. So I had no trust in any random that I was going to be running with. But here I am on the spot. Gonna play the 1v1 on court number 7. And like I said before, I have no idea who I'm playing against. We are on PS5. You see, I ended up muting my mic. And you are going to be able to see some of those badges pop up at the top of the screen when we're out here doing our thing. So I picked the players that I felt like would give us the best chance to see some of those badges in action. So he has Giannis to go along with Luka and Kareem. And of course, you know I have Curry, LeBron, and Kareem as well. So he's taking that shot. And look at that. I'm coming down with the rebound already. Challenger was popping up. Was that for Kareem? I believe, right? And I'm bobbing and weaving with Curry. All the way to the bucket with the layup. I'm surprised no badge popped up right there, but post lockdown. We were playing that defense. We are coming up with the block. Hall of Fame paint patroller was up there for Kareem, and I'm coming up missing that shot, but it's all good. I was just getting a feel for everything right now. This was my first online MyTEAM game, and we are still playing that defense. LeBron had Hall of Fame on-ball menace and gold paint patroller. And look at me moving that thing around. Taking a shot in the paint with the float game. That is exactly what we're going to be doing, baby. So I was starting to feel like my opponent was not the best, okay? So big shout out to whoever I was playing. I don't mean no harm, but I was coming out here trying to do my thing. Hall of Fame posterizer. This dude is absolutely crazy. And now we're banging a three. Set shot specialist on Hall of Fame popping up for Curry. And I am in total control of this game right now, my guy. But look, I cannot hit a midi. I was still messing around with this shot meter. Look at LeBron with Hall of Fame interceptor. He has everything going for him. And Curry is in that paint with that easy layup. You see us coming up doing our thing, baby. The score is 11-0. He finally ended up getting a bucket, even though I thought that should have been a block. I was like, come on now. You know what time it is. A shot clock violation. We are going to get the ball back right here. And I felt like it was time to really get fancy out here, brother. Look, I'm going to run a little pick and roll. Throwing that thing up to LeBron! Will you look at that alley-oop? Aerial wizard on gold. And look, he's coming down with that little easy layup. He thought he could trick me by getting me to jump in the air, and it ended up working. But now I have that lightning launch. Flipping that thing into the corner to LeBron. And he has a goal set shot specialist on this version of himself, the Galaxy Opal. And look, we need to try to get a stop right here. I am getting another block. Paint patroller on Hall of Fame for Kareem. And here comes Curry trying to do something. Remember, all we have to do is go to 21. Yeah, he baited me into throwing that one, but I got Hall of Fame glove on Curry, and we are going to throw the ball out of bounds right there, but it's all good. Hey, you forgot what game we was on. Why you over there playing the user for? And you better not have been singing it. Handles for days. In the paint with the dunk. Hall of Fame dimer for Curry. You already know what time it is. So we only need one more three. Or we could extend this game a little bit and take a dunk, like right here with LeBron! Posterizer on Hall of Fame, baby! So I knew all we needed to do is get one more basket out here and we will get this victory. So I wanted him to try to come down, look, post lockdown. We are not trying to let him get anything. There's another block! And I'm throwing it up to LeBron. I wanted to try to get saucy for this last basket. So look, I got Curry. He over here jumping and everything. He ended up fouling me. But we all know I got this thing locked up. Oh, not right there. Can we try one more time? Hey, look. He knew what I was trying to do. He ain't trying to play that on-ball defense. But we're gonna walk out of here with a W. So here is a look at MyTEAM 3v3 over here on Rivet City. They have some really cool stuff going on out here, dude. I think it'll be pretty dope. So drop a like and sub. I'll have a lot more 2K coming later on today and tomorrow as well. And as always, Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.